What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your very first time here, welcome. My name is Angelica Fitzgerald. Today we have a fun makeup video chatting about the brand Merit, which I'm so excited about. If you are brand spanking new to my channel, this is like the first video you're watching, I typically like a face beat, like a thicker, not gonna move, can't see any blemish type of face beat. And Merit Beauty is kind of the opposite of that. It is minimalist, it is very natural, it is basically makeup that looks like skin. So it is the opposite of what I normally look for in a makeup brand. And they have a wide variety of products. I have a couple of them in front of me that I'm gonna use with y'all today, share my thoughts. I've been using all their products for about 3 weeks now, so I kind of have a good grasp of how I like to incorporate them into my makeup routine, and I'm excited to share them with y'all. Overall, we have a great video ahead of us. Right before I hit the play button, I was like, oh, we need to get some makeup on this face. So I'm very excited for this video because by the end, we will have a full makeup look done using all of the Merit Beauty products. Also, since Merit Beauty doesn't carry every single makeup product out there, I will be incorporating a couple of other makeup products. I won't be doing a full tutorial. This is not a makeup tutorial video really. This is a how I use my Merit products, how they should be applied, how I like them, how I don't. Total Merit review video. So if you are looking for a full start to finish makeup tutorial, I will link that down below because of course I have that type of video created. And last but not least, if you're interested in trying any of the products I mentioned throughout today's video, I will have everything linked in the description box. All you have to do is click that little arrow. I believe it's, let's see, you're looking at me from this way. I believe it's on the right side of the video. The whole description box will pop down and all the products will be linked there. I know sometimes it can get confusing, especially if you're watching this on mobile, where to hit that little drop down button to see the description box. So hopefully that helps. But other than that, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to keep up with all of my future videos. I have a lot of really good upcoming videos. Also give me a follow on Instagram. I'll put my username right here. I share all the real life stuff there and a lot of details on my everyday products, hair, makeup, fashion. I'm a curvy girl, so everything I share is curvy girl friendly. I'm getting off topic, but go give me a follow on Instagram and say hi. Now, without further ado, let's get this video started. Alrighty, I wish I could just like fast forward to the end of this video so that I was all ready. Because sometimes, don't you ever wish you could just like go like that and you're good to go? And I just got out of the shower, so my hair is a little bit damp. So I will style it so you can see like the full Angelica's heading out the door look, but I will do all that off camera so you don't have to waste your time watching that. So if you know absolutely nothing about the brand, have no fear, we're gonna chat all about it today. They are a minimalist, clean, vegan, cruelty-free makeup brand. I actually checked out their Instagram page this morning and they have added products that were not even available when I ordered my products, which was like 3.5 weeks ago. So they are constantly adding, and I'm sure like by the summertime they'll have like a full beauty brand and like all the products to offer. Right now the products I'm going to be sharing with you today are their Minimalist Sticks, which these are interesting. I have a lot to share with y'all about this. It's not foundation, it's not concealer, it's skin. That's like what they say. And yeah, we have some thoughts. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself, but we're gonna be chatting about these. I also have the highlighter. I can't find what, oh, highlighting balm, that's what it's called. This is the highlighting balm in the shade Bounce. They have a couple different shades of this. I have 2 lip glosses. I'm only gonna be using one, but I have 2. And then a mascara. I really like the packaging of this brand, by the way. It's very sleek, it's very clean, it's very minimalist. Like it fits their brand perfectly. And then we also have a liquid cream blush. So those are the 5 Merit products we're gonna be using and talking about in today's video. I'm gonna put them all on my face, talk about pricing, and then talk about application as I go. But just so you are aware of what you're about to be watching. So to start off, we're gonna be using the Minimalist Stick. Let's chat about this for a second. So it retails for $38. Great price point. This whole brand, nothing's gonna break the bank. Very accurate price point for this brand. All of their stuff is super high quality. There's nothing quality or formula wise that I have seen a problem with the entire time I've been using them for a couple weeks, which is great. So the Minimalist Stick is a perfecting complexion stick. Like I said, it's not foundation, it's not concealer, it just perfects your skin. So Merit really wants their makeup to be used to not be like, you know, a face shape changer or to like change your whole look. They just want to make your already beautiful canvas of what you look like just a little more tweaked and clean, basically. So kind of that no makeup look, if you get what I'm saying. That makeup look, like, some people totally rock it. Give me a like on this video if you're not one of those people that rocks the no makeup look. I can do it if I have to, but I prefer not to. So the way you are supposed to use this, if you are planning on using no other makeup, is you put this on any blemishes you have, any hyperpigmentation spots, any red spots, any dark under eye spots, wherever you feel like your skin is imperfect, that's where you put the Minimalist Stick on. And when I say this covers everything, like, this kind of knocks concealer out of the water. I will tell you how I use it and show you really quickly as well. I don't use it like that, where I just put it like straight on my bare face. Right now, all I have is my morning skincare, so moisturizer and sunscreen, so that's it. I don't put this like directly on my face. I like to put a foundation on, then a little concealer, and then I go in with my Minimalist Stick, and it's game over with this. If you have a pimple, nobody will ever know. It literally makes your pimples or blemishes disappear. This is a magical stick. I love it. It is my favorite product in the Merit Beauty collection, or at least in the 5 products that I've tried, because it fills a void that has not been created yet in the beauty community, which is just a product that, it's like a pimple cover. That's what I more so use this for. So I am gonna actually do something while I talk with you, otherwise this video will be a million years long. So I'm gonna go in with a foundation and a concealer first. That is still something that I like having some full coverage. I like really perfecting my skin and having more of a substance for the rest of my powder products to grab onto, because that's more so what, you know, foundation is for, is to really hold onto all of those powder products you put on. Okay, my foundation and concealer is on. By the way, I'm doing a very, like, what I would consider lightweight, natural look. I'm not using a heavy foundation or a heavy concealer at all. I want this to be a more lightweight look. So I'm gonna go in with my Merit Minimalist Stick. So I did get 2 shades to see which worked better for my skin. So Linen and Dune are the ones that I got. I've been reaching more for the shade Linen. I feel like it has kind of an olivey, cool undertone. So just for your reference, if you were looking at shades. And then I'm gonna go in with this and cover all my blemishes. And I kid you not when I say this knocks concealer out of the ballpark for covering up pimples. So I have a really big red spot up here, so I'm gonna put it there. Look at the size of this thing. This is like a mad dog pimple on my chin. Just gonna go in with my stick there. I even have blemishes on my neck. Like, what is happening? And it's like a stick. It's not like a wet, it's not foundation, it's not concealer. It's like a thick stick. And literally anything you want to hide, any little blemish or bump or something, you just put your Minimalist Merit Stick over it and it will disappear. So I'm gonna let it sit for like 2 seconds, and then I just pat it in with my fingers. So 1, 2, let's pat it. So good. I have not one blemish on my face now. It's all covered. Also, one other thing I wanted to highlight about this is that if you have any discoloration, I feel like this works as a color correcting stick as well. So I'm getting over like a tweensy weensy cold, and I was blowing my nose a lot. So under my nose is pretty red right now just from blowing it a lot. So I've been putting just a couple dots around my nose where it's red, and it instantly color corrects it to be normal, you know, tan, light tan looking skin. It matches my skin. It doesn't look red at all. So if there's one thing I would suggest, there we go, like no redness under my nose at all. So if there's one thing I would suggest from Merit, it would be their Minimalist Stick. If you do struggle with pimples or blemishes or adult acne, kind of frequently, I feel like this would be a really good go-to product for you. It's been like that for me just because my skin's struggling with the really dry, cold weather we've been having in Texas. And I've had quite a few breakouts, and this just like instantly covers them. So I've been grabbing for this 100% of the time over concealer to hide blemishes. So Merit killed it with the Minimalist Stick. All right, next thing I'm gonna go in with, this is totally out of order of what I normally do. If you've watched any other makeup videos I've ever done, normally I'll put powder all over my face, I'll contour, I'll put blush, and we'll call it a day. But my blush is typically a powder blush. That's what I prefer. But the Merit blush is like a mousse consistency, and I did try it over after I put powder on my face once, and it was the worst idea ever. I just wanted to try because I'm typically not a, you know, wet product blush wearer, and it did not work. So I would not suggest trying this over any powder makeup products. If you are super like knowledge in makeup, you might be watching this thinking, duh, this girl's an idiot. But I didn't know that, so I tried it. It's a no-go. So you do need to put this on top of a wet product. So I'm gonna put a generous amount on now because then I'm gonna go in with all my powders, and my contour is powder. Everything else that I put on my face is powder. So I'm gonna put it on top of this, and I don't want this to disappear. So I am gonna put like a good amount so that once I put everything else on top, it kind of blends it out and then is softer, if you get what I'm saying. So you can either take a brush, take your finger, or just put it right on your cheek. I've just been putting it right on my cheek and blending it out with my finger, and it is pretty pigmented. So we have that, and it has like a little shine to it. I feel like I look like Raggedy Ann and Andy. Remember those dolls that had like the two circle cheeks? I feel like that right now. So anyways, it's very, very creamy. It kind of heats up like right when it hits your skin. So it is an easy application, and then you just kind of blend it out with your finger so that you don't have a big pink glob on your cheek. It's very hydrating as well. And I will say for my oily skin girls, y'all know I have oily skin. The moisture in these products does not lift my makeup up faster throughout the day. It doesn't make me have a shiny, oily look throughout the day. So if you have really oily skin, you are safe using these products. They will not, you know, make you a glowy, shiny, sweaty looking mess, because believe me, I feel you when it comes to all that stuff, because my skin, it's like it wants to have that look to it. So this doesn't make your skin do that. Okay, I'm gonna go in with powder, and I'm gonna contour, and I'm gonna use my translucent setting powder, do a couple face things, then we'll be back to talk about our next Merit products. Okay, I just put powder all over my face, and I just had to pause because I realized I didn't actually even like talk about this other than apply it on my skin with you. So this does retail for $28, great price point. There is a very generous amount of product in here. Open it for a second. Generous amount of product in here. It's gonna last you a while. I've been using it for 3 weeks, and I've like barely made a dent in it. So 28 bucks is great. There's also, I believe, 5 shades in this, and they have shades for all skin types, from super duper fair skin to very, very dark skin. So they'll have an option for you, which I love. Super inclusive brand, regardless of the color of your skin or your skin type. I have the shade Beverly Hills, which I think is their second darkest shade, I believe so. It's been a minute since I ordered this, and I love it. It's got like a mauve-y look to it. It applies on the skin a little bit lighter than it looks, so it's not too dark for me. It's a really good classic traditional balm blush, and I just like the way it applies on the skin, and most importantly, how it looks on the skin. All right, I'm actually almost done with my makeup, even though it doesn't look like it. We don't have too much left to do. So off camera, I did a little contour, a little powder. That's like the stuff you see on my face, my eyebrows, eyeshadow. So now we're gonna go in with mascara, which this is the Perfect Lengthening in the shade Perfect Black mascara by Merit, which I love the tube. It's really pretty. So a couple things about this mascara. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this is a very natural brand. So I think this does a great job at lengthening in terms of giving you the flutter, like huge lash look. This does not do that because that's not natural. This makes your natural lashes look better because it keeps them looking natural and like it naturally enhances them. feel like I just said the word natural a lot. So it is the perfect mascara if you're going for the natural look, where it almost looks like you don't have mascara on, your lashes naturally look this way. This gives that look to them. So it's very subtle, it's very pretty, it's very delicate. It just doesn't give the same type of volume. I wanted to bring this out because y'all know I love the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. It does not give the same volume as this mascara. So that's just a note. It's not like a bad thing at all. It's just a different thing. So it depends on what you're looking for in a mascara. If you are hoping to use only Merit products in your makeup beauty routine, then I would really suggest this because it would look weird if you had a natural, beautiful face and then your lashes were flying off your face. So if you do normally wear really natural, real skin type looking makeup, you will love this mascara. And I love it too, just for a certain type of makeup look only. All right, we are done with mascara. By the way, I was looking at myself in the camera and my face looks really white. I don't know if the lights are just blowing me out like crazy, but I look normal colored and super fleshy and like real toned in real life. And then I feel like I look really white on camera. So hopefully the color's transferring over truthfully. But sorry about that if I'm looking a little bit more blown out on the camera. That normally like never happens with my face, but I feel like it is. Maybe it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Okay, next time we're gonna go in, we're almost done. We're just gonna use 2 more Merit products, the gloss and the highlighter. So I'm gonna go in, I got 2 shades. One's taupe, one is Au Naturel. I like the taupe one, it's a little more cooler toned. The Au Naturel is a warmer tone. It's more of like a burnt orangey brown, not burnt orange because that's gross, but like a orangey brown, just warmer. And then this one is like a cool tone brown. That was just the silliest, most obvious explanation. So we're gonna go in with taupe, and I'm not gonna put anything else on. I'm just gonna use this so you can see the true color of it on my lips, and it's very pretty. So this is what the gloss looks like on in the shade taupe. I feel like their glosses bring out a natural shade in your lip as well, because it looks like a gloss clearly was just put on, but it also looks like my real lip. It doesn't look like overkill. That's just like the constant theme with Merit. It's not overkill at all. It's just what you look like enhanced. So the last thing I'm gonna go in with is the Bounce highlighting stick, which this is the first highlighting stick I genuinely like. It gives me a beautiful glow. Actually, the first day I wore it, my mom was like, what do you have on your face? You look like wet, but not wet, clearly. And it makes you look so much more youthful and like your skin's hydrated. So it's not like a sparkly, like really overdone highlighter like so many other brands have. It's just a subtle shine, gives like a youthful glow to your skin, and I love it. It doesn't make my skin look sweaty or like the oils are being brought up to the surface of my skin, which has always been my #1 problem with highlighters, which is why if you've ever watched any of my makeup tutorials in the past, I like 99.999% of the time never use highlighters because that's just what they do to my skin, or if you have oily skin, you feel me. Like it's not a cute look on us and it just makes us look like we're sweating. This one does not do that at all. I love it. So I finally found a highlighter that looks good and highlights my skin and doesn't make me look like I'm sweating, which is like, finally. So with this highlighter, since it's the last step in my makeup routine, I don't want to get like all the makeup I have on now on the stick. So I just put some on my finger and like dab it in. And this highlighting stick comes in 3 different colors, I believe. So there's this color, which is the shade Bounce, which is kind of like their lighter highlighter. Oh my God, look at how pretty that is. So pretty. You guys see that? Can you guys see that? Like, I really hope the camera's picking this up. You don't need a lot at all. Like, that's all I'm gonna use. I don't wanna do too much. But it comes in this lighter stick, and then it comes in a rose gold stick as well. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And it blends in with the blush really well. I feel like the two go really well together. So this color, a rose gold, and then like a dark bronzy highlighter if you do have darker skin as well. So I'm not really in a place yet where I feel confident enough to put this like on my nose and on my lips and like all these other spots. I'm just gonna like stick with the cheeks for right now, but I love the way it looks. So let me just blend in all of my powder that I have sitting here so I don't look crazy. So I'm done with my makeup. I'm just gonna go do my hair really quickly. I'm not gonna do anything super fancy, just gonna like blow dry it basically. But that is the final look for the makeup real fast. I just like grabbed this and was like, oh, I never shared any like details about it. So this cost $30, great price point. There's a ton of product in here and you need like barely any for your face. So that'll last you forever. And then the glosses, lip tints is what they're called. Lip tinting oil, I guess, is what they're technically called. They're $24 each. And again, price point, I feel like is spot on. So everything is pretty much under $50 with this brand. All works really well. It's all really lightweight. It's all really natural. It also is a clean beauty brand, which is great. It's vegan. If you're looking for a good vegan brand, I would check them out. So I'm gonna go do my hair in like 0.3 seconds and I'll be right back. All right guys, I'm back. I did a quick little like blowout with one of those little air dry brushes. Low-key love those, by the way. But other than everything I already shared with y'all, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot them in the comments down below and I will get back to you. Everything is linked in the description box below for easy access. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Bye.